hadn't annoyed her earlier, she probably would have a more positive attitude.
No, I am serious. This is beginner friendly, and it is very beginner friendly. You don't use a lot of strength, but it is painful.
Okay, I can admit that because as a beginner on the hoop, some poses can be very painful.
I am not a beginner, and it is painful. But maybe I'm a little bit of a hoop beginner, you know, because
you're not a hoop beginner for sure. She just likes to complain about the hoop and will take any chance she gets to do that. Although it has slowed down a bit. This is the first time in a while I'm hearing you complain.
It's just that, you know, whenever I put the hoop routines together, because I'm not used to the pain of the hoop, usually they're not painful poses. Usually they're poses that might require some moving around, but not painful. But Taylor always finds a way to get most painful poses into her routines. So whenever the hoop hurts you, blame her.
That is not true, guys. I don't choose.
This is what I do.
I don't choose the most painful poses. I choose poses that are easy to get in and out of, especially when making beginner routines. Now,
can you please comment below and tell us if this is painful or not?
Okay, please let us know. I will take that into consideration next time.
I'm not complaining. Like, it's okay. I will be hurt. I'm just telling them it will hurt.
It will hurt a little. You will be in a little bit of pain, not a lot of pain. You are so bitter today. Sour like lemons.
Lemons are so yummy.
That is true. That is true.
Thank you guys so much for tuning into this channel. On this channel, we provide you with breakdowns of hoop, hammock, pole, and stilts routines. So if these are things that you find helpful and these are things that you would like to continue practicing at home and get some help with, please remember to subscribe. We welcome anybody to subscribe to our channel and join our community. It's awesome to have people who love these things as much as we do.
Yeah, and also share with other friends who are also interested in practicing at home and, you know, enjoy routines like these.
Enjoy getting hurt.
Are you done?
I can be if I have to be, you know, but I like complaining about the hoop. And I am in serious pain today.
Okay, well, on that note, speaking of pain, it's important to practice safety whenever we're practicing aerials so that we can make sure that we can practice for a long time without injury. Let's start with a quick safety check. So of course, make sure that you have a crash mat. Make sure that you checked all of your equipment to see that it's okay. Make sure you wear the right clothing. So as Karina mentioned, this routine can be a little bit brutal on your joints, like your knee, right? So make sure that you're wearing maybe like long leggings to cover the back of your knee so that it doesn't hurt too much. Anywhere else that you thought?
Oh, it's just my knee, my calf, you know, because I did the pose wrong, honestly. I did the pose wrong, and then I put my weight on my calf, and it's just my whole body weight. I know I don't weigh a lot, but you know, that my entire body weight on my calf, it's like somebody digging their elbow into your muscles.
Bear in mind that you're not supposed to put your body weight on your calf.
Okay? I don't do it wrong.
It's supposed to be at your knee, behind your knee.
Yeah, because when I did it on my knee, it wasn't as painful.
It wasn't too painful at all.
Actually, it wasn't painful at all.
Yeah.
But it's when it was on my calf, and I'm still feeling the pain now.
So basically, guys, Karina has been blaming me for the fact that she had a small error in her position of the hoop, and that's the reason why it caused her pain.
Taylor is the one who chose the move.
But I specifically said it's at the knee.
You did not tell me it was at the knee.
Oh, come on! Done this move before. The first time we did it, I told you it's at the knee.
Okay, guys, I forgive Taylor for all her pain, all the pain she caused me today. I
What?
hope you guys do too. Please be careful and don't put it on your calf. Put it on your knee.
Yeah, and make sure you're wearing something to cover there. Otherwise, on top you're pretty much fine. We're wearing like sports bras, or you know, Karina's wearing a onesie, so you don't need to worry about that too much. Of course, make sure that you warm up well and cool down well whenever you practice aerial. We have a ton of warm-up videos that we'll leave in a playlist. You can find the card right up there. And then also make sure that you have a spotting buddy. Make sure you have someone to practice with at home so that you know they can complain to you all the time. You can complain to them, and
It can hurt you.
And that they're able to help you if you're in a tricky situation, be your GPS in the air, and you know, if not, they're able to call someone if something
guys, as always, you can find the music to this routine synced up on this video. We do have a short that we release on Mondays that we put right here. You can find the music synced up to that short, but the shorts on YouTube only allow us 1 minute, so we started releasing videos where we sync the routine and the music together so you can have an idea of what it's supposed to look like together. You can find that video in our aerial dance playlist, and we also will link it at the bottom, but it doesn't premiere until the Friday after this video premieres. So if you're watching the video the same day it premieres, you won't be able to see it. You have to wait until like 3 days, 4 days for you to be able to see it.
Okay, that's about it. I hope Karina didn't scare you too much.
No guys, this is a fun routine. You need to try it. I just like to be a little annoying sometimes because Taylor was annoying me earlier.
Fair.
Okay.
Okay, let's get started.
Hi guys, Taylor is helping us to do the breakdown today. So to start off our starting spin, you need to start with one of your legs inside of the hoop. So Taylor is putting her right leg inside of the hoop, and then you need to hold high. You will use your other leg, the one that's on the ground, to pivot off of and add spin. When you add spin, make sure that the hoop is directly under the rigging point, or you will start swinging like a wrecking ball. Okay. Taylor, you can start spinning by moving that leg that is in the hoop backwards and moving your body to follow along with that so you can add some spin. Here you will spin a couple of times, and after you are in a good, you have good spin, you bring that leg that is on the ground, you swing it forward and point it straight forward. So you have one leg bent and hooked on the knee and the other one is pointing straight. Here your hips are synced down, so you're not really at the same height as the bottom of the hoop. You're just kind of dead hanging here a little. Now that your leg is pointing, you need to pull your body up like you want to go into a pencil, but instead of going into a pencil, you hold on to the right side of the hoop. So you have to move your left hand over to the right side as well, and you switch hand. And that left hand holds the thumb and your fingers facing you, and then you bring that foot that is outside of the hoop, behind the hoop, to the top. So you bring it and lift it up and lean it against the hoop and turn your body into the hoop so you're facing the hoop, and you release your hand. Here is like a mermaid-like position, and then you hold here for a bit, then you bend that leg that is on top and you have a second mermaid-like position. From here, you bring that leg that is inside, you hold on back to the hoop, you bring that leg inside of the hoop and pull up and try to sit on the hoop. So you have to adjust that left hand and hold on to the left side of the hoop. From here, make sure your body is closer to the left side of the hoop and your right hand is pushing the hoop away so that you can stay in this position, and slide your body off the hoop. So you slowly slide down and your left armpit hooks on the hoop so you are safe and you are pushing away. Here you move your legs like you are doing an air walk. So just move slowly according to the music so that you can enjoy this position here. It requires a little bit of strength if you're a beginner, but it also is not very strength intensive like if you're hanging from the hoop. Then you need to lift your leg up and bring that outside leg, which in Taylor's situation is her left leg, to the top and hook on the span set, and the other leg comes in front of the hoop and hook. Here you turn your body so that the hoop is on the side, so make sure that you're the same way, and make sure that the hoop is on your hip there and holding there, and you can release your hands. This way you can hold this position. This position will also add some spin when you are doing it because it's a more vertical position. Okay, so to come out of this pose, you need to hold on to the hoop, but you hold on in front of that leg and behind that leg as well. And then you release that leg that's hooked at the bottom of the hoop, and you release the leg that is on top, and you will be able to fold over here. When you fold over, you need to bring the leg that you want to fall on in front of the other leg. So you'll keep the leg straight. This leg you will not fall on. The one that is bent, you are going to do a little drop on. Wait, Taylor, I will spin you a little. Okay, and here you can see she's folding over, and she needs to pull that leg that is straight and pull it closer to her body so her fold can be closer together. Then she holds on to the foot of her bent leg with the opposite hand. So this is her left foot, so she holds it with her right hand. And to do the little drop, she takes her left hand, holds to the bottom of the hoop, and then takes her right leg and brings it through the hoop and over, and then you're able to do this tiny little drop over. Here you release that hand that's holding the hoop and you enjoy this pose. It's a little bit low because this is my height and not Taylor's height for the routine. And then you can straddle out of it, or you can just simply release your leg and come out of it. Thank you, Taylor.
So normally we take turns, like, you know, I'll go, then Karina will go, then I'll go, and then she'll go again. But this time we had to film them back to back, which was interesting. I will try not to do that again.
It was okay.
Yeah.
It was okay. It's just that sometimes, you know, you need a little break, like after you're done. Even if the routine is not very tiring, maybe you're spinning a lot and you need a little break. And for in the essence of time, because today we're trying to do 2 routines at a time, and we have an appointment later. So we are like trying to get everything done. So it's like if we would waste less time if we could take turns. But if not, it's fine. And this routine was a lot of fun. It was really easy to do. I like the fact that it's slow, but it's also like you get to hold the poses for a long time. So you can get comfortable in the poses and focus on being very graceful. And if that is something you're working on, then I definitely recommend that you give this one a try.
Yeah, I think we've been focusing a lot on grace recently because we kind of say that after a lot of the routines. So it's nice that like we're thinking about being able to work on grace at the same time while we work on strength, because that's really important when you're getting used to a new apparatus.
Yeah, and also, I mean, for you to hold on to a pose for a longer time, it does require more strength, right? Especially if it's a pose where you need to keep your body in a specific situation that requires you to be holding on. It does require more strength. So these routines actually do help you to build your strength as you are doing it. And as always, you can do our warm-ups in the beginning, which also focus a lot on building strength and technique for the different things that you use when you're on the hoop, on the hammock, and so on.
Yeah. Okay, well, thank you so much, guys. If you like this video, be sure to give it a like. That really helps us out. And also share it with other aerial friends who enjoy this type of content.
Until next time.